cases are declining and the positivity rate has also reduced. So what do the numbers indicate? Is the curve really flattening, as some lay people might say? Sneha Murdani gets you this report.
New cases in India have been falling for the last 5 days. Recoveries are at a high of 86%. Is the COVID-19 pandemic then receding? The graph is declining. There are no two ways about it. The 24-hour cycle that we see is reporting lesser number of COVID-19 cases than what we were seeing just about 10 days ago. There is clearly a downward trend when it comes to the active new cases. The government says that the active cases continues to be well below the 9 lakh mark. So what does this really indicate? Does this then show that the worst is over for India? Maybe. Not just yet. Most of the testing in India is done through the antigen method. It is cheaper, quicker, but not the most reliable.
In India, now more than 50% of the testing is done as antigen testing, So when we look at the average average test positivity rate at the national level, obviously it is highly underestimated because the antigen testing is highly having very low sensitivity. So ICMR itself recommends retesting of all the antigen negatives for symptomatic people.
Antibody surveys and epidemiological models suggest that India's hidden infections remain large. The fall in deaths is reassuring, showing timely management of cases. But experience shows that there's a surge in cases after a festival. After Onam in Kerala and Ganesh Chaturthi in Maharashtra.
No religion or God says that you have to celebrate in an ostentatious way, that you have to visit pandals and temples and mosques to pray. These are extraordinary circumstances and they must draw extraordinary responses.
New hotspots have now emerged. There are new areas of concern.
As the unlock 5 norms are already there and a lot more people movement happening, obviously you should expect more cases coming from smaller cities which are not been affected so far.
In New Delhi, with video journalist Rajan Saxena, Sneha Murdani for CNN News 18.